Our next word is visualize. Visualize, it's a verb, it's an action, something you do. To visualize means to see something, but in your mind. You don't see it in the world, it's not real, you imagine it. So really, to visualize means to imagine. But it's to imagine something you see. For example, I can visualize a hamburger, right? I can close my eyes, I see the hamburger in my head. I'm a vegetarian, so maybe I see a veggie burger. Alright, Alright, so that's what we're going to do with our actions. We're going to visualize, we're going to put our fingers in front of our eyes and do this. So you can imagine that we are seeing something with our eyes that's not real, it's not there. We are creating something with our eyes, with our imagination, okay? So to visualize, ooh, see something. To visualize, see something not real. To visualize, to visualize, to visualize, to visualize. Now you, visualize, 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 visualize. One more time, visualize. Okay, now let's visualize a hamburger. You know hamburger, it's American food, right? It's kind of like a big sandwich. So we're going to visualize a hamburger. This is our action. Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. So imagine, see it in your brain, see it in your mind. It's not real, but we can visualize, we can imagine. Alright? Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. Now you, visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. Visualize a hamburger. I see it. I visualize it. Great. Very easy, very simple. Always do the actions with me very strongly. Okay. Our next word is comprehension. Comprehension. Comprehension means understanding. It's actually a simple meaning. Comprehension equals understanding. You say, I have comprehension. It means I understand. Alright, so comprehension, this is our action. We're going to hit our head and then say, aha! Right? Like a light bulb, right? Like there's a light above our head. Aha! I understand! Okay, that's our action. Let's do it. Comprehension. Aha! Comprehension. Aha! Comprehension. Aha! Use your face too. Actions and face, both very important. Comprehension. Aha! Comprehension. Aha! Comprehension. Aha! All right, now you. Comprehension. 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 One more time. Comprehension. Fantastic. Comprehension. Ah, I understand. Fantastic. Great. Just two more. Okay. Our next word is ultimately. Ultimately. Maybe you know this word already, but it's okay. Practice anyway. Ultimately means finally. Very simple meaning. Ultimately and finally is the same meaning really. So ultimately, we'll use this action. You can imagine we're going step, 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 and then finally, the last thing, the last step. Ultimately, finally. So that's our action. One, last one. Last one. Ultimately. 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 Okay, let's do it together. Ready? Ultimately. 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 Now you. Ultimately. Ultimately. Okay, finally, the last thing. Ultimately. Ultimately. Finally, ultimately, right? Okay, ultimately, we have one more thing to do, and that is compelling. Compelling is our last word for this lesson. Compelling means motivating. Something that motivates you. Something that gives you energy. For example, I hope this lesson is compelling. I hope I am compelling. It means I hope I give you energy. I hope you are motivated by me. Okay, so again, compelling means something that gives you energy, something that gives you motivation. So, our action for compelling is that Tiger Woods action. Yeah, like this, right? Yes, right? You're excited. You have energy. So, compelling. Yes. Compelling. Yes. Compelling. Yes. So this is a compelling action. Right? This action gives you energy. This action, just this action, can make you feel better and can give you more motivation. So really, it's a compelling action. That's our phrase. Compelling action. Yes. Compelling action. Yes. Compelling action. Yes. Compelling action. Yes. Now you. Compelling action. Compelling action. Very strong. Use your face, strong body for this one. Compelling action. Compelling action. Compelling action. Let's do it together again. Compelling action. Yes. Compelling action. Yes. One more time. Compelling action. Yes. All right. Great. That is compelling. It means gives you energy, makes you motivated. Compelling action. So, I hope that Power English, these lessons, I hope they are compelling. I hope they give you energy. I hope they give you motivation. Because this is really powerful when you do it correctly. To do it correctly, you must listen to this video once a day for 7 days. Every day, listen to this video and do the actions and use your face every day for 1 week. If it's difficult, 2 weeks is okay, 3 weeks is okay. But even if it's easy, you must do 1 week. So 7 days, each day, watch this video and do all the actions. Then you will be ready. This is your quick start for the Emotional Mastery 2 audio lesson. So do this, then you will be really ready for that audio lesson. For that audio lesson set. Remember, those are sets. They include many lessons inside them. Okay, so now you're ready. Do this every day for 1 week. See you next time. Bye-bye.